What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another Fortnite tips and tricks video. Within this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to deal more damage on enemies and get more of those kills. So we all know that weapon bloom is in Fortnite, and it is a thing that sucks. When you're shooting at someone, not all of your bullets are going to hit them, but don't worry, guys. With these tips right here, I'm going to teach you how to get more damage on the enemy and also hit more of those shots so that you guys get all of those kills. If you guys do like these tips and tricks videos, it'll really help me out a lot if you leave a like on this video. And if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you guys can be notified of every single video that I upload. Now, before we start, guys, if you could leave a comment down below letting me know the most amount of kills you ever got in a single Fortnite match, that would be absolutely amazing. I believe mine was only about 18 or 17 kills. I still have not reached a 20 kill game. And don't worry if you're one of those players who only gets about 3 or 4 kills a game. That's pretty average. Most players only do that in Fortnite anyways, and only the real top players could average over 10 kills a game. I don't even average over 10 kills a game, so don't even worry about that, guys. But let's get straight into these tips, guys. So the first tip I have for you is when you're using a shotgun, make sure to aim in. Now, I know a lot of people say don't aim in at all, it's just going to take more time and stuff like that. But in fact, using a shotgun and aiming in at the same time decreases the weapon bloom. When you're aimed right at their head or right at their chest, most of those bullets are going to be hitting right where you're aiming. When you're not aiming with a shotgun, the bullets will spread out and go around their body, and only a few of them will actually hit where you're aiming at. But when you're aimed in, most of the bullets will actually hit their body. You'll get a lot more damage, and you're going to start seeing a lot less 9 damage on shotguns and stuff like that. And just speaking of that, when people see 9 damage on shotguns, most of the time it's because they're shooting someone in their leg when the enemy is jumping and they just don't realize it. Now, to go on to burst weapons and long-ranged assault rifles and stuff like that, guys, I really suggest that you get your 100% accuracy, especially with the burst. And if you don't know what your 100% accuracy is, that is when you are standing still and you are aiming at them. When your crosshair goes really small, those bullets are guaranteed to hit. There is no weapon bloom when you have 100% accuracy, and using a burst weapon to get those, most of those bullets are going to hit. 3 or 4 bullets fly out of that AR so fast. So if you're aiming at their chest or their head, you may even be able to completely kill them in one burst. So make sure that you guys get that 100% accuracy down. And when you're using other types of ARs and stuff like that, don't even worry about it. Just always burst fire. And what I mean by this is you shoot with the R2 button and you aim with the L2 button if you're a controller player, or if you're a computer player, you use your mouse. So what you want to do, instead of holding R2 down or your mouse to fire your weapon, what you want to do instead is tap it. And what I mean by tap is click it, exactly like that. Click, let go, click, let go. Super simple to do, and most of those bullets are going to go where you're aiming at. When you burst your weapon, or when you hold the fire down, your weapon has a lot of kick, so it's going to start aiming upwards. It's going to be harder to control the aim, and that's definitely not what you want. So I see a lot of people making that mistake. They're always holding down the shoot button and stuff. Guys, make sure to burst it when you see them at like long or medium range. At medium range, you guys could get away with holding it down. I do it a lot too, but trust me, try to burst that instead. Another thing I want to say is always aim at the head. No matter how hard it might seem, it's going to be really hard if you've never done that before, but always aim at the enemy's head. This is going to help you guys tremendously. Now, when I started going for headshots and stuff like that within Call of Duty is where I started, it was so hard to always aim at the enemy's head and stuff like that. It's such a small object to hit, but once you start aiming there every single time, it just gets easier and easier. So always make sure to hit the head. It deals so much damage. It's ridiculous. You'll be able to kill people in just a few bullets rather than half your clip or something if you're aiming at their legs or their bottom torso or something like that. So make sure to aim at the head. Now, another tip I got for you guys, this one does cost a little bit of money, but you guys can go ahead and buy Control Freak. So what this does, it unfortunately you can't get it for a PC or something. You can only do it for consoles. But if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, you guys can go to Control Freaks, use my code ItsNick for 10% off. They're pretty inexpensive to begin with. They're about $10 to $20 per Control Freak, and these things actually help with your accuracy tremendously. Now, it's going to get a few games to get used to using this once you do actually have it, but it helps out so much. It extends your joystick a little bit, and what this does is it gives you a lot more variety. You have to move your joystick less to stay on the enemy, so you won't be like shooting away from them. Instead, you'll be on their body. Your target will be perfectly locked practically. So you guys can use my code ItsNick, 10% off. Really recommend it. If you guys don't want to use it, don't worry, just follow the rest of the tips in this video and this should help you out a lot. switch between the pump and the tactical shotgun at close range. Do not use an assault rifle or an SMG in close range. Please do not do that. You will probably die because the enemy probably will have a shotgun. So what you want to do is you want to shoot the enemy once with your pump shotgun, try to go for his chest or his head, shoot him once, and then right away switch over to a tactical shotgun. This is the pump tac switch. It's super simple to do if you've never done it yet. Switch over to your tactical shotgun and just blast him in the face with that. The initial damage that your pump shotgun should do, it should probably take off most of his shield if you don't aim at his legs or something like that, and then the tactical will end him off in 2 or 3 more shots. And if this guy's only using a pump shotgun that you're going up against, by the time you switch to your tactical and shoot him once or twice, he won't even be able to shoot you twice using just the pump shotgun. So go ahead and do that. It really helps a lot. And jump every time you're in an up close fight with a shotgun. Always jump. It makes them harder. It makes you harder to hit, I should say, and it makes it harder for them to aim at you, and they'll probably shoot your legs because you're jumping up and down and stuff. So definitely go ahead and do that. Now, the last thing I want to say, if you guys saw the clip at the beginning of this video, do not use ARs and SMGs up close. Like, so many people will switch if they have a scar. Let's say you have a gold scar. Yeah, it's good for long range. It might look really nice. It might be super rare, but don't use it up close against a shotgun. Always use a shotgun up close, especially if multiple enemies are in the area. You want to use that shotgun. I got 6 easy kills right there, and most of them were just by using a shotgun and stuff like that. So make sure that that's what you guys do. The shotgun helps out tremendously. Like, it's so good, and it's not as bad as it used to be. It used to get a lot of 9 damage, but they've actually buffed it up a little bit recently, and it's a lot better. The shotgun is way better to use now, so I really recommend that you guys go ahead and do that. But nonetheless, guys, my name is Nick. If you guys did enjoy this tips video, let me know down in the comments below, and let me know what your highest amount of kills you ever got in a game was. And again, if you guys want to use Control Freaks, code ItsNick will save you guys 10%. Subscribe if you're new around here. Turn on those notifications. I really appreciate that, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.